everyone. Welcome back to the Craft Parenting Podcast. The podcast about two Cincinnati craft beer lovers with a parenting problem. And I am back.
I thought you were a tree.
I was feeling a little green yesterday, but I am back.
Though I guess if Barbara Walter asked her what type of tree you would be, you would just answer a Christmas tree because you've been a Christmas tree twice.
At least twice, yeah. We don't even know how many times because we just recorded it twice.
Yeah. Oh, This is very true. We only got it on camera twice. Could be a lot more than that.
Yeah. But I'm back. My name is Joe. This is my lovely wife and host, Caroline.
Hey.
We're here. We are doing another episode of Beervent. We're getting close to the end. But if you stumbled upon this video or episode for whatever reason, thank you for being here, first of all. Second of all, maybe go back to December 1st and learn all about Beervent because it's the most
wonderful time of the year.
Oh, there you go. You don't even have to listen to me singing. So we are recapping the Higher Gravity Beervent calendar. And what do we have for day 21?
Well, for the record, we're slaying it as Santa slays this keg stand on my sweatshirt. What? Today, we have
West Side, Best Side.
Gilligan's Welsh-Style Winter Warmer. It is 8.2% ABV and is brewed in honor of not one, but two Martin Gilligans and all Cincinnatians of Irish descent.
Mm-hmm.
So this is West Side Brewing's
West Side, Best Side.
Gilligan's like offshoot. Yeah. So
yeah, I would be curious to see because it does have the West Side logo on it.
it does.
Like a muted version of it. Doesn't say West Side, but it has a compass like the West Side logo.
It does have West Side like on the back by the scanny barcode.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, we should have hung up the sign that you got me for my birthday.
Oh, wait, I was supposed to do this. Well, I mean, I couldn't do this until after anyway.
Okay.
Because we needed to know what the beer was first.
Wait, is it actually pointing west?
Yeah. No, west is that way. I don't remember.
We like to be.
I'm in the basement.
We like to be properly oriented.
What part of this show screams proper to you? Just wait till tomorrow.
Did you read this? Did you read all of this?
No, because you distracted me with the sign.
I did distract you. Okay. Continue reading it because I don't know where you left off.
Okay. This winter warmer is brewed with the traditional Welsh sweetbread Bara-brith in mind. Akin to a fruitcake, this bread is baked with dried fruits and spices, but also a large amount of black tea. Ooh.
Interesting.
By using dried fruit, warming spices, and Earl Grey tea, ooh. This beer is a great homage to Welsh tradition and perfect for the winter season. I added in the oohs. They were not in the description.
Ah, okay.
In case anyone was confused.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case.
In case you forgot that this show was half run by a person who has completely lost their marbles.
I am interested in this. I didn't know Welsh. I didn't know there was a such thing as a Welsh winter warmer.
I mean, it's a Welsh-style winter warmer. So, and I don't know how much Welsh-style refers to the bread versus like there actually is like a legit Welsh winter warmer.
That's interesting. I'm excited to try it. Anything that comes out of West Side.
You need to hold this while I hold this. And now we have a thumbnail.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Okay.
Whoa. Dropping cans like crazy.
I'm excited for this. Anything that comes out of West Side is basically really good.
Well, it's traditional. traditional beer brewed exceptionally well. Is that their thing? I'll look it up in a minute.
That is their thing. Ooh, it does have a lot of berry to it.
Yeah, it smells
It's interesting.
really yummy.
So I guess the base is the winter warmer, but instead of like the cinnamon, nutmeg type spices, orange peel,
Ooh.
they added, I guess, the spices in this bread. Mm-hmm. Plus the tea, obviously.
Yeah.
You can kind of taste the bitterness from the tea a little bit. Mm-hmm. It blends in very nicely, though.
I'm getting like lots of winter warmer vibes at the moment, which makes sense because it's a winter warmer beer. I'm trying to like pick stuff out.
The tea is there. Like it's almost overpowering. Which is probably...
Maybe I drink tea every morning, so it's not as overpowering for me.
Which is probably what they were going for.
Yeah.
It's definitely different. I've never had a winter warmer like this before.
I have not either.
So Westside typically does the typical styles, like they call the style, the beer what it is, right? Mm-hmm. They typically don't deviate from that very often. So this is a bit, I would say this is probably a bit outside the norm for them.
Yeah.
Although they do just call it a winter warmer, but they did add a bunch of stuff to it. Mm-hmm. But again, it is traditional, so it's still within their realm of possibilities, but
Yeah.
it's just something I didn't expect from them.
Well, I like it when they do beers where it's like, we threw a bunch of things into the beer, even though we don't normally do that. Because when they do it really, really well. And I think part of that is because they don't do it that often. They're like, when we do this, we're going to do it really good. We're not just going to like throw a bunch of stuff in a can and call it a beer. We're like going to really sit back and think about it.
Yeah.
And they're officially brewing at Gilligan's on the Green now. Because this can lists packaged by Westside Brewing, and it lists their Harrison address and their Wyoming address.
Well, I don't know if this was brewed at.
This probably was not, because like they legit just started brewing at Wyoming.
Well, they announced it.
Yeah.
They just announced it.
They just announced it. And this was packaged on November 25th, which was probably... Oh yeah, because this one was the one that was really, really close. They didn't have labels. That's right. Okay. I said that on day 0.
Oh, yeah?
If you listened day 0, you would remember that probably better than me.
Yeah. So I don't know that this is necessarily an exclusive, but...
It is. And I can order some from...
I thought I saw them posting... They have it on draft, though, I think.
Cans. It's exclusive in cans.
Okay.
At least for now.
No, I thought I saw something about them releasing their winter warmer.
Is that just their winter warmer, though? Because they have a winter warmer.
Oh, do they?
I think so. I'm gonna have to pull up their Facebook page now. You're making me question my entire life. Nope, that was the mom's group.
It's orange. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, they've got an Irish IPA on tap. They got their Schwartz beer. Westside is working on setting up the Run Club for 2025.
Yeah, they have.
Go do that.
Up. I don't know where I saw it. It must have been like a story.
Probably. Yeah, so as of December 13th, they are officially brewing out at Gilligan's on the Green. Tanks are operational and ready to brew some beer.
So I guess is Colin brewing out there, or he has someone?
Ryan is brewing out there, and Colin is the head brewer for Westside. He went out to help. Is my understanding of this Facebook post.
It says head brewer Ryan. Head brewer Ryan is the head brewer at Gilligan's on the Green.
Yeah.
And Colin is the head brewer Westside.
Yeah. That's my understanding of the Facebook post. It is mildly confusing, but I'm 90% sure on that.
Okay. Well, I love West Side. We don't get there nearly as much as we should these days. The last time I was there, I did walk out with 2 6-packs of their holiday beer.
Yeah, we tend to walk out with lots of beer when we go there. Well, and these awesome sweatshirts.
Well, yeah.
And then I looked at my credit card bill like a week later and I was like, I spent how much at West Side? I just got 1 beer. Oh yeah, we also got a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, we got the sweatshirts and 2 6-packs. But really, as far as like winter beer goes, I haven't been buying any. It's like my second favorite season. Well, it's my third favorite season.
Yeah.
I would say Oktoberfest first, Bachfest second, winter third. Close third.
I'd agree with that. Only because Oktoberfest season is so much longer and we are back to being very ingrained in it. As far as like every weekend we have an Oktoberfest that we attend because we stopped doing that for a hot second.
Well, I mean, one of the Oktoberfests
is the best fest in the West that we are at 4 days in a row.
One of them dropped off, so we don't do it every weekend anymore.
We picked up a new one though.
We picked up a new one.
We went to Sandra and Friends.
Was that the weekend of St. Jude?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that we lost. So we never got. Well, we could have potentially gone to Sandra and Friends, but Sandra and Friends was the same weekend as our church's Oktoberfest. And so if we went to an Oktoberfest, it would be our church's Oktoberfest because it's right around the corner. Technically, we can walk there. We could walk there from our old house, and we did walk there one time.
Remember when we did that and then we ran a 5K?
Yeah, to do a 5K, and then we walked home, and the walking there and home was an additional 5K.
Yeah.
Because Google Maps lied to me about the distance, and I was like, "Oh, sweet, yeah, that's fine." And then on the way home, Google Maps was like, "Oh yeah, remember that first distance that I told you? That was wrong. Let me triple it." And that's how far away you are from your house. So if we had known that originally, we would have driven. But instead, technology lied to us. So we made terrible decisions that were good decisions for our physical and mental health.
I mean, we didn't have any kids, so
We didn't. So that made things a lot easier too.
You know, I think back to life without kids, and I'm like, what did we do?
We slept a lot. We walked a lot.
I mean, we walk a lot now.
And
typically with a kid on our hip or back or shoulder.
Yeah. And we cooked more, like from scratch more, but it was probably a lot more unhealthy.
I think we eat healthier now than we did then.
I mean, overall, yes, we eat a lot healthier now than we did then.
But like, as far as like time goes, like we got home from work. What did we do? Nothing.
Made food, went to game nights. I miss game nights.
Yeah.
Game nights were fun.
Steven just stopped hosting them, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think we all just kind of, we all got busy. I think now they play pickleball. Because every once in a while I see a bunch of them at pickleball.
All of them do?
A few of them.
Oh, okay.
I have not played pickleball. I am not coordinated.
That is like the most in thing, like fatty thing I could think of.
I mean, one could argue that like shuffleboard and euchre used to be like the thing. Because that's what was at all the old folks' homes. Though there was like a hilarious video of like they took a 90-year-old lady that didn't move and like was wheelchair bound, and they put her in a room and they played a record and she like started moving her arm. This is some joke that a comedian has. And it's like, what would they do for us? And it'd be like, hit me, baby, one more time. And then your arm would start going.
Oh, yeah. Not my arm. No, pickleball is actually very physically like it's very physically challenging.
I'm like, what? Yes, it is. It is both in like a hip sense, and it is physically exhausting / exercising full / let me make up some more words.
Yeah, make up all the words. Do that. Final thoughts on this beer.
It's almost gone because it's really good.
It was a big one.
I haven't had fruitcake, so I don't know how to compare it to fruitcake.
8.2%.
It's very dangerous.
It doesn't taste like it at all.
Yeah. Though I have watched Charlie Barron's make fruitcake with his mom, so I kind of know about fruitcake.
I don't know who that is.
He's a Midwestern comedian.
Is that the Milwaukee guy that does stuff with Doodad?
He occasionally does stuff with Doodad, yes.
And his outro is like, "Don't you know?" or something. See you again sometime, don't you know?
No, it's Keep Her Moving.
Keep her moving.
Yeah. So one of them is Keep Her Moving. One of them is You Betcha. Because you might be thinking of the other Midwestern / Minnesota guy. Because the Charlie and Tyler, I'm going to get his name wrong because I don't have it as ingrained in my head as much.
The one I shared about the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, that should be Charlie.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, he's pretty fun.
That's not Minnesota.
No.
But they do talk very similar. Because
yes.
they're by Canada.
It's very Midwestern.
Well, it's Canada.
Yeah.
I would say.
So, yeah, I've seen him make fruitcake with his mom, and that's pretty funny.
Okay. I don't know how that makes you, and how does that help you?
I saw fruitcake get assembled. I imagined how it tasted in my brain.
Yeah, okay.
It helped put it there.
I
don't need to make sense on these things.
I saw Clark Griswold down like 5 things of eggnog.
He wasn't describing how to make it, though.
Oh, okay.
That's the difference.
I don't even know how eggnog tastes.
And my job on these episodes is to be unhinged.
Yeah.
It is not to make sense.
All right. Well,
that's pretty clear at this point.
Well, if you liked the unhingedness, make sure you
slam that like button, smash subscribe, that notification bell. I have twice the bells now.
Twice the bells, double the fun. And if you want to keep up with the show, you want to, man, it's been a whole day since I've done this. If you want more of this, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, YouTube, of course, and Rumble. If you are listening on the audio side, give us that 5-star rating and review.
Five bells.
It helps the show grow. If you want to follow me personally, I'm at Craft Parenting Joe on Instagram.
And I am at Caroline Creates Crafts.
And thank you so much for watching. We will be back here again tomorrow for day 22.
Bye.